Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with Season 4, Episode 6, Westworld. Last we saw, the Man in Black has been awakened, and I'm assuming he's being released. Will he team up with the other William, the host William, or will he just take over for him, like replace him? We saw images of things that could show that he did so and is going after Charlotte. I would die if this all ends with the Man in Black, the real Man in Black, being the one on top. But we found out that Christina now knows. She has narrated this world. There is thousands. I don't know if they were trying to say the entire place she narrated or just a lot of them. They didn't confirm that or not. I understand there wasn't room left on the board. It looked like it filled the entire thing. So maybe they're like, there's no more room left. And she did everybody. I don't know. But I have to assume that Hale needs her for some reason, because why wouldn't Hale have just been done with her by now? Why would Hale have to go to lunch unless it's something to the effect of Hale just wants to keep friends, old buddies that we could have lunch with? No, she needs her for a reason. We see Hale is ripping her flesh off. She said to the Man in Black, go find this outlier. And don't even give her a chance. Don't even let her speak. Kill her instantly. Fire instantly. And he didn't listen. And now she got in his head. And it said roughly 3 days after, the girl Hope did it with the homeless man. He spoke. And then 3 days later, she killed herself. So is he going to kill himself 3 days later? Or does it not even matter because the real William will be released and he will kill him and then take his place without Charlotte knowing? Besides that, we still haven't seen Caleb yet. In the promo, we saw Frankie in this world. We already saw Caleb in this world. But what timeline are we on is the question. Maeve was woken up. We know Maeve is coming back. I just kind of want to jump in. It just dropped. Let's see what we got. You guys want to see more of what I do? Full on edited episodes, all the shows on the channel, seasons ahead of what you're seeing, hundreds of exclusives you only see on Patreon. The link is at the end. Dozens of shows you'll never see on YouTube. This, Person of Interest, Doctor Who, Stargate, Battlestar, Eureka. Go check it out. If not, Season 4, Episode 6, Westworld. This reminds me of Terminator 2. End of the world. That had to be like a nod.
Hello, Jay.
It's Jay, Jason.
Where's my brother?
So they're the Resistance. And look, it was already going on.
Slow down, blend in. People are looking at us. They're coming.
Oh, the fly, the fly. Oh, it's... Oh my God, they all...
This is Jay.
Where's your dad?
He had to leave to go help fight. We brought in a new outlier today. I like him already.
I'm not your brother. There's no point in leaving these messages.
Dad, are you out there?
One day, he's gonna answer. This reminds me so much of Maeve and her daughter, the way Caleb is with Frankie. Oh my God, it's a giant sand.
Where's my daughter?
Your daughter, your daughter, your daughter. Once you told me that you could fight off the effects of my parasite.
I was gonna say, she probably just shattered his skull.
Enjoy this knowledge while it lasts.
That's how they would do it. And then they'd incinerate. It's old 1920s. It's where Caleb and Maeve were.
Repairing Maeve's body will be relatively simple.
So now Bernard is gonna rebuild Maeve.
The tech inside of them was slow. Vanity. Through the looking glass.
Oh my God, was it big? No way, it's scanning them?
Reformatting its processor.
I wouldn't be surprised. Oh my God, is that another Caleb? I think that's another Caleb. Yeah, see? Why is he freaking out? Oh my God. That's horrifying to see, because you know she's not fucking around.
The only way out. Death. Burn.
Talk to the one that didn't claw his face off. I wouldn't even be surprised if this is in his head. What is this? Did he die? What is this? An arrow?
Even if your friend doesn't come back, stay awake anyway.
Oh, did one almost get away? Oh my god, is that all the ash of all? Oh my god. I mean, it said he was 280 something, 87?
What happened?
It's like they knew we were coming.
And the only way that would have happened. See?
There's your mole.
What the frig, Frankie? Are you shitting me? No, sir. I don't like it. Follow the dirty hand. They didn't go around cleaning up the dirty hands? Like, I'm almost thinking he's going somewhat crazy or something. I feel like he's gonna attack hammer someone to death. Yeah, like, what's that gonna do? Are you serious? What do we do? I don't know why you're going for the little hammer, dude. Corkscrew to the head. Is it the timer? The time would be running out still. What did he inject himself with? Caleb's have made it this far, but this is the Caleb that makes it.
Everyone out.
One of them isn't who they claim to be. Sometimes it's your girlfriend, or Dina,
Jay.
or Lindsay. One time it was even Stubbs.
I'll never be your brother. He died. I feel like it's Jay. See, and now he's playing into it. Yup, it's
Find out what
them.
his plan is.
See, it's definitely Jay.
What were you thinking?
You wouldn't have to ask me why she was important. Not if you knew me.
What the fuck are you doing?
Just move. I'm sorry. If you're not one of them, you'll be safer here anyway.
It is Clementine.
You spend your days in the city.
Clementine was working directly for the Man in Black, but now the Man in Black, we have not seen him. Oh god, it's gonna be alive. Watch, he's still alive. There's a couple down there. That one had to have just made it. Could he still be alive? I knew it, he's still alive, I knew it. Oh my god, he's gonna let him fall on him.
Use me.
Oh my god.
Here you go.
I don't trust it. He's on the roof? I think she knows it's Jay.
Not what she took from me.
And she was waiting there to see if he'd come in.
Any chance that he's alive, I need to know.
He's at the top of the roof by
All this
satellites
to do is
and
rip open
equipment.
an old-
Caleb's gonna radio her.
You're like a sister to me. I can't lose you.
He said, I'll never be your brother. Smash him with that bottle.
I know.
Smash him.
He never wanted to be my brother.
Waited too freaking long. You knew it was him. He is going to figure out a way. Look at the tower. Look at the tower. He never made it this far because she never got an answer.
This world she made is, it's a lie.
Then now it has to be you.
You can do this. I love you.
Why do I feel like something bad is going to happen?
Frankie, hey.
Headshot, 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 headshot.
Where?
In her head.
Behind you. Caleb.
I heard. Alive. What a disappointment.
Oh, Charlotte's there. I figured.
Hundreds of times I sat through your stupid memory. Nothing like a little hope to get you to show your cards.
Doesn't matter. It's done. You're still going to lose. Your hosts would rather die than live in your world.
For a second, I thought she was going to jump or something. Did Caleb get to her?
When I left, I thought I was giving him a chance.
That's why we're here.
You have to believe it's connected. She wakes up as soon as she hears Caleb.
Let's finish what
Yeah,
was
let's
done.
get going. Love and War. So that's the end of that. It's up to Frankie now. He closed that loop for now. Look at all the other Calebs that are just circling around. Is she gonna incinerate them all? We're making a new one. This is the new Caleb, build 279. And now it's like a fresh start, no loop. Why is he standing like that?
Caleb, wake up.
All right, guys, holy freaking crap. They confirmed it. Caleb is... So here's the thing. It still doesn't mean that Caleb is dead. Yes, Caleb is number 279. We just made number 279. Charlotte is doing the whole Bernard, talking and the whole thing that Anthony Hopkins did where they sit them down and they do the whole thing with Dolores. They've done it with other people too, but that's what's happening here. The whole psychological thing, like this is what's happening. Let me explain, blah, 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 blah. And we have number 279. The last Caleb was the one that made it the furthest of all. Now, here's the only issue I have, and maybe you guys could tell me how it makes sense. I'm under the impression that, yes, they're assuming that all the other Calebs incinerated because of all the ash at the bottom. But wouldn't they see the vent not fully closed and assume that somehow they might have got down? Even if they looked and they saw ash, wouldn't they still venture further? It's not like it's a hassle. It's a bunch of hosts or robots that just walk around meaninglessly doing tasks. So could they not just send somebody to look? I feel like that's the only flaw in all of that, because there were clearly multiple Calebs that made it past there. Some of them fell out of the ventilation, of which that was horrifying. The one version of him, I knew he had to be alive. I'm thinking there's no way that one of them just randomly died in the vent and stayed right by the opening. I'm thinking there were other Calebs that were alive. It's very possible. How many were there? I feel like 5 or 6 could go at one time, because at the end there, she incinerated 4 at once. So we already had the 5th, which was our Caleb that got its neck snapped at the end. My only hope was that Caleb was the original Caleb and she wouldn't kill him, keeping that an open-ended thing. But like I said in the beginning of this exit, the Man in Black has copies and is still there. The original Man in Black is still there. So even though Hale said what she said, all she does is lie. Everything she says is a lie. I can't believe anything this lady says. So I could easily believe Caleb is still alive and being maybe cryogenically frozen just like the Man in Black, and we might find him. But all I know is our 278th Caleb got far enough to get a message out to Frankie. So even though it wasn't much, she knows he's alive. She's got to assume Maeve's on the level and Maeve's our friend and going to help us. Otherwise, I mean, why would it have triggered that? And why would Maeve have killed Jay if she was out to kill Frankie? Right? But I knew it was going to be Jay. I almost feel like the promo showing Jay as a younger kid and then establishing the whole thing with him being like, you'll never be my sister. My brother died. I'll never be your brother. They established that for a reason. I immediately was like, all right, the fact that they built a backstory with Jay immediately makes me think it's Jay that's the guy that's wrong. Even though Bernard said it could be anybody, at some point I've seen it be everybody, even Stubbs, who's my friend. So he's basically saying, I don't know, it could be anybody. Weigh it out, figure out for yourself. You have the ability to see things I can't, because I'm weighing out all the probabilities, but I don't know these people. You can maybe see something I can't, something they do, something they say differently. And he said, you're like a sister to me. And she immediately was like, you'd never say that. I thought she already knew, and that's why she was drinking shots. I thought she thought the first person that walks in here is the person, is the mole, because no one else would get that close to Maeve unless they had a reason, and everyone that doesn't want to be blamed is going to steer clear and lay low. If you're the guy, you're going to come walking around and snooping around and being like, what's going on? And Jay immediately came to her and was like, so what did she say? What's the plan? How we doing this? But then her girlfriend did too. I feel like Frankie knew, though, that it was more likely Jay and was like, all right, if it's not you, then you're safer here anyway, and locked her in. But she wasn't 100% sure on her girl either. Either way, I thought Caleb might make it out of this. He didn't. 278 is down. 279 is coming. We kind of saw what looked like how the loop keeps starting, where like Frankie's mom is there waiting. I don't know. Frankie wasn't affected by the things going whoa, 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 like all those things in the beginning. She talked about how her mom died from what I'm assuming was like cancer or something, some kind of disease. Said she died basically having to take care of her and feed her, and it didn't sound too happy time. We're going to find out more. I'm jumping into the promo. You guys want to see more of what I do, full on edited episodes, all the shows on the channel, seasons out of what you're seeing, hundreds of exclusives you only see on Patreon. The link is in front of me. Dozens of shows you'll never see on YouTube. I just don't have time to edit it all. These go up in full. The promos go up first. They will be out almost immediately, and then these come out either the next morning or later tonight. Doctor Who, Person of Interest, Stargate, all these other shows, seasons ahead of what you're seeing. Check it out. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.